Pecco was very satisfied with being able to finish in third position. Mark Marquez is extraordinary. Ducati boss praises Mark Marquez's greatness. Jorge Martin was very happy after beating two world champions at the same time at the Le Mans circuit. And this is the news review. Francesco Bagnaia had to be satisfied with finishing in third position in the main race of the French MotoGP, which took place at the Le Mans circuit last Sunday. Having led at the start of the race, Pecco had to be willing to be smoked by Jorge Martin from the middle of the race and resigned himself to being overtaken by Mark Marquez in the last lap.
Of his career, here comes Mark Marquez!
Even though he wore a disappointed face when he arrived at Park Ferme, Bagnaia calmly said that he was indeed inferior to Martin and Marquez. "I tried to give everything I had. Unfortunately, in the last two laps Martin and Marquez were faster," said the main racer for the factory Ducati MotoGP team. "I'm disappointed I couldn't win, but I did my best. I struggled in Sector 3. In the end Martin and Marquez were faster," he added. This Italian racer also commented on the moment on the last lap when he was overtaken by Marc Marquez and lost second place. "At that time the idea was to stay close to Martin and try to overtake him at turn 13, said Pecco. "But Marquez braked hard at turn 9. There he was very sharp and I wasn't able to respond," said the racer who is now using starting number 1. Marc Marquez is amazing. Ducati boss is confused about choosing Bagnaia's teammate in MotoGP 2025 after the French MotoGP, which was held last weekend. Ducati course general manager Gigi Dall'Igna even said that it was increasingly difficult to decide on a potential teammate for Pecco next season. The reason is, the three strongest candidates, namely Jorge Martin, Marc Marquez and Enea Bastianini, achieved positive results in the 5th MotoGP series. Dall'Igna also praised Marquez's actions in being able to finish in runner-up position after starting the race from 13th position. "He is Marc Marquez. To be sure, he could do something like that and he did. Decision, more difficult. This is my job and I have to choose the best riders for our factory team and the best riders for our other teams," said Dall'Igna. Until now it is not certain which rider will be chosen to be Bagnaia's teammate. It is reported that Dall'Igna will announce his big decision at Mugello, the 7th round of MotoGP, which will be held on June 2nd. Jorge Martin achieved perfect results at the French MotoGP. The Pramac racing racer was fastest in the free practice session, qualifying, won the sprint race and ended up winning the main race. A sensational achievement for the racer from Spain. Moreover, in Sunday's race he was able to beat Francesco Bagnaia. Also defended against Marc Marquez's attack. "I didn't get off to a good start, but I studied and competed smartly. I even thought about taking second place, but I had to try to pass. I am very happy to win against Marc and Pecco. Two world champions," satisfied Martin. This sweet result has further strengthened Martin at the top of the standings. Currently, he is 38 points ahead of Pecco. On the other hand, Martinator also emphasized that he really deserves to be a factory Ducati racer. "I did something good and I hope whoever sees it will see it. I'm still growing, I'm trying to get stronger. Every year I get better and I am happy for myself. I am the best today, I am very happy. Thank you to my team and family.